Hi everyone, welcome to another episode from the Eco-Friendly Florist in Las Vegas. Just wanted to show you indoor growing season, which are the months of June, July, August for Las Vegas. So most of the year you can grow quite a lot outside, believe it or not, a little modified environments, but during the high summer months, June, July, August, and it can start at the end of May and go into a week of September as well, but those are the main months. You can grow inside. Look at these beautiful salad tomatoes that I have. So I'll remove those three that are nice and red, but I've been growing this mother plant, this tomato mother plant. It has one stem. Here's some leaves. So when you remove all the lower leaves that draw the energy, you'll have it grow longer, okay? If you want it to grow longer, if not, you'll cut off the top and have it shorter. But I wanted to create this vine effect for my rolling rack for my plants and kind of feed the vine up through. And I left 3/4 of the leaves, right, for photosynthesis. And I have such a beautiful yield this year. I've already removed a half a dozen of my tomatoes, my salad tomatoes. And it's just me. Hubby doesn't like tomatoes, so, and my children do their own thing. They're adults now, but it can also, you know, feed a family of 4, right? So I've had about 2 dozen tomatoes that I'll be collecting, and this is from probably mid-March, the end of March. So you can grow indoors. And I also have many plants like this pepper plant that I'm propagating indoors. Believe it or not, I have potatoes, and it is late in the season for potatoes and those type of starchy plants. Cruciferous veggies, it's the end of their season outdoors, but I'm growing some indoors. I have the pepper plant, as I mentioned. I have cruciferous cabbage, beautiful, right? And I also have more tomatoes, see the flowers? And I have some cucumbers starting, the baby cucumbers. So, and here's some other babies. I believe those might be peppers. It's good to label, so I have my labels listed. I keep a notepad of everything, and I do label. I also have some heirloom seeds that are this beautiful blue butterfly pea plants, which are great for beverages, so that's going, as well as my ornamental plants, my shade plants, these snake plants that really purify the air. I have a beautiful peace lily that gives me about 4 blooms every season, 2 to 3 times a year. My purple heart, which just proliferates everywhere. All you have to do is stick it in water. These are just in water. They just root up really quick. I have a spider plant mother, which has given me many babies. I'll show you. And then I have a beautiful orchid. You can have orchids here too. You just need to know which require shade. So I keep these cooler type plants, shade plants, filtered light plants downstairs where it's cooler, if you have a bi-level in the desert. And then upstairs I'll keep my aloe. And in the summertime, I cover everything except for my cactuses. I have Mexican petunias there I cover. Furniture's covered. Everything in the reflective white. I know it's not that pretty, but it protects my plants. And you know, it's only for a couple months out of the season. You really have to protect anything that is wood or plastic base in the desert, because it will dry out if it's wood, and plastic it breaks down. So, but indoors